15 seasons done, folks. Wow, this show lasted a long time. Supernatural stars Jared Pasquarelli and Jensen Ackles. Is about two brothers, Sam and Dean Winchester, going across the country, saving the world, stopping monsters, and fighting God. And yes, Supernatural. This series has been so referenced in my channel so many times. It's unbelievable how I haven't talked about this series yet. Honestly, this series is so good, man. I enjoyed every minute, every season of this series so much. Me and my dad started watching it back in, 2018? Yeah, 2018. And, man, this series has been through a lot. Sam and Dean Winchester are played so well by the Jensen and Jared. And let's talk... And their characters are so developed in this series. I understand why they ended the series. There's nowhere else to go from fighting God as well. Yes, they fight God. Yes, they fight Lucifer. Yes, they pretty much save the world every other weekend. But it's so awesome to watch. The monsters are really creatively killed. And the story is just really creative. I will give them props for that. This series is really creative and inventive to keep you watching, because it's pretty much the Monster of the Week. But when it comes to the Monster of the Week's episode, by the way, are really fun to watch. They have really funny moments and creative moments as well to keep you intervene. Also, so when it comes to story elements of like the main story, it also keeps you watching too, because it keeps you on the edge of the seat. You get introduced to Jack and Castiel as well. And Castiel and Jack, man, they're such good characters. Bobby Singer as well, man. There's so many characters in this show. And it is impressive as well how many characters are just in the show. And yeah. And let's talk about season 15. Season 15, man, brings the story to such a great close. Such a great conclusion to the series. And I'm really impressed and happy with what we got as the final season. Overall, Supernatural is one of my favorite series, like top 5 favorite series of all time. Because the villains are creative. You got and great villains. The episodes are really creative. Just everything, the energy about the show is really creative, keeps you engaged, and overall, I'm giving Supernatural an A+. Yeah, guys, I was really excited to talk about this series. I've been wanting to talk about it for a long time, and I finally talked about it. And yeah, it's a really well done show. Each episode is really well done, really well acted, and yeah. But yeah, that's all for this time. Punch that like button, face the like boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.